And breaking overnight and new this morning, a man is dead after an accident on the toll road. Officers say a Corvette slammed into a semi. It happened late last night around mile marker 100 in Bristol. For the very latest, let's get right to ABC 57's Eric Stelzer. He's live near the toll road with more. Eric.
Emily, good morning. Well, police say that semi-truck driver was stopped in traffic because of a truck fire a little bit further down the street. A Corvette then slammed right into the back of it and wedged itself underneath. Now, here's a look at the scene of that accident. These pictures were given to us by the Indiana State Police Department. You can see the top of that Corvette ripped right off. The semi-driver is okay this morning. He's going to be recovering in Elkhart General Hospital in Elkhart County. The driver of the Corvette was initially taken to Memorial Hospital by a med-flight helicopter, but right now the name of that driver is not being released. At this moment, police are still notifying his family members. More on what police say might have led to this crash coming up in the next 30 minutes. Reporting live near the toll road, Eric Stelzer, ABC 57 News.
All eyes will be on South Bend's mayor as he prepares to take a few jovial jabs. Still to come on ABC 57 News Morning Edition, a look ahead to tonight's roast of Mayor Pete Buttigieg. And later, pop star Pink makes headlines for a top honor. Find out which award she's up for this year. In developing this morning, we're learning more about the man behind the Washington Navy Yard shootings. Investigators say Aaron Alexis was a ticking time bomb, but it appears no one connected the dots. Just 2 days before the Navy Yard rampage, Alexis visited a gun store and a firing range in Virginia. Eyewitnesses to the shooting are describing a determined killer. One man says he watched as the suspect murdered 6 of his friends.
I popped my head up and I saw him pointing his gun at my friend, and he shot her.
Now, President Obama says the U.S. is more vulnerable to these types of mass shootings because the country does not have a strong enough background check system for gun purchases. Welcome back this morning. Breaking Bad goes to school, or so to speak. Fans of the show love the conflicted character Walter White, a delusioned chemistry teacher who becomes a meth dealer. But what few people know is that this woman you're looking at right there, Professor Donna Nelson from the University of Oklahoma, is the brains behind Walt's methamphetamine empire. Nelson works as a consultant for the show, making sure the science is accurate. And Nelson says she's never made meth, but volunteered with the show to take advantage of their young audience.
We scientists knew that this had been a problem in the U.S. because science enrollment was dropping, and so I thought this is a wonderful opportunity. This has been wonderful because it enables us to know that the science that's going on television is correct.
Now, right now, Breaking Bad is in its 5th and final season. An interesting way to get more students involved.
You know, part of the show is, at least the symbol for the show is a pun on the periodic table.
Right.
If you're in chemistry class, you may realize that joke or realize that connection there.
Yeah.
But, you know, just kind of spreading science a little bit here and there throughout the media.
It's really hiding it here and there throughout the media.
I'm not trying to hide it. I'm just trying to throw it right out there. Yeah, you know, the science is happening right now, the atmosphere, and we are seeing a few showers this morning.
You're watching ABC 57 News in high definition.
Welcome back. It's now 6:18, and some are calling this next story unbelievable. A woman in New Hampshire fights off a bear using nothing more than a small baby gate. It all started when she heard a commotion, ran outside, and found her dogs face to face with that bear. The only thing between them was a baby gate that she uses to keep the dogs on the deck. Now, she herded the dogs inside, and then her daughter ran out. Now, the mom said that's when her instinct to protect took over.
So I was screaming, and the bear didn't really care. So I took the baby gate and I whacked it in the head with the baby gate and then dropped it and went running into the house.
Now, her dog Ozzy was hurt in the incident, but this morning he is on the mend. You know, maybe I should take a little advice from the story, Tom, this morning. If, you ever get out of line, maybe we could find a baby gate around here somewhere.
Boy, I see the roast has already started
here. The roast
here.
has started.
Just started using a baby gate. We got our new chairs back there.
Yeah, you never know. I could use it like a lion tamer a little bit.
Absolutely. Luckily,
behave. You better behave this morning.
We're in control this morning.